Hi there. You're doing well and you're working hard in your business. You have the time to develop your business and you know that you should. But you're being pulled away from your life work by busy work. And on top of that, there are new projects coming in. So, how do we navigate this? Well, over the next few minutes, I'm going to take you through the 6 steps for making sure that you stay in your life work and not being pulled into busy work. And so, my name is Jess from Jess Dalbo Coaching, and I coach entrepreneurs in becoming better entrepreneurs using high performance habits so that you can create the business and the dream life that you are after. And so, you are productive. In fact, you are very productive and energized towards what you need to do, and you manage distractions very well. Yet you're being pulled away by busy work. So, what is busy work? Well, busy work is the stuff that we do when we're not quite sure of what our next step needs to be, or we're not picking up the phone to calling that lead that has just come in, but we go and do something else. Or it's the things that we do when we have so much to do that we really don't know where to start. And so, how do we stay consistently purposeful? It's about staying purposeful when there are things, lots of things to learn and things are not going our way. It's about staying purposeful when making that fifth unsuccessful sales call and still come smiling and ready for the next one. And it's about staying purposeful when you know the value of your product or your service, but you can't sell it for that yet. Or it's to stay purposeful when you're working really long hours, yet you don't feel that people around you are being as supportive as you would like them to be. So, what are some of the barriers to staying purposeful, consistently purposeful? Well, one of them is to be conflicted internally. And so, what do I mean by that? Well, it means that your mind is going in one direction, you're emotionally in another place, and physically you're feeling unsettled. And so, for example, you are mentally focused on creating a proposal, but you are feeling emotionally anxious. Maybe you're feeling that it's taking too long or that you should be doing something else. And at the same time, you're feeling physically drained, perhaps, or that you feel like you want to move because you missed your gym session this morning and you still have energy to burn. And so this is going to can cause us to feel conflicted. So how do we get past this? Well, the 6 steps I'm going to take you through is how you do that. First of all, I want you to think about what do you have coming up in the next week, and then to think about what are some of the things that you see that you are consistently not being purposeful when you're doing them. And I want you to write that down and be brutally honest with yourself. Next, I want you to think about, well, is that because you're being mentally, emotionally conflicted or physically not feeling that you are fully there? If it's mentally and emotionally, then before that activity, intentionally set yourself some time to either do a quick meditation or listen to something inspirational, or maybe even say to yourself, I'm ready for this. I'm ready, I'm going into this, and I'm ready, so that you are actually preparing yourself. If it's physically that you're not feeling physically settled, then again, go and move your body in some way that energizes you, or to get rid of that energy that you might have. A fast walk or a quick bike ride or whatever it is that you need to do to just move your body to get energized and clear and get rid of that stagnant energy. And then finally is to review your mission. Like, really review your mission. If this is something where you're consistently not being purposeful when you're doing, then review your mission. And if you don't have one, then just write something down, something succinct to say, this is going to pull me forward. And then the final step, the 6th step, is about remembering how to do this. So how are you going to remember? Are you going to put something in your calendar just before you're going to do this activity? What's going to be the step to help you to remember? So those are the 6 steps. Now, if you found this useful and you would want more of this because you really know that there is, you can be an even better entrepreneur than you are, then why don't you join my Facebook group? It's called Conscious Ambition, and it's full of entrepreneurs just like you and who are also working on becoming the best that they can be as entrepreneurs. In there, I go live and I share tips and content that is just key information and things that we need to do for us to show up in our business every single day. So I'd love to see you there.